Hi friends, today we are going to listen the Alara and the Whispering Tree story. So friends, please close your eyes and listen story. In a remote village nestled between towering mountains and dense ancient forests, there was a place where magic still whispered through the trees and danced upon the air. This village, called Eldoria, was hidden from the world, protected by enchantments older than time itself. The people of Eldoria lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the mystical forces that surrounded them. In the heart of Eldoria stood a grand ancient oak tree, known as the Whispering Tree. It was said that the tree held the memories of the world, and those who listened carefully could hear its stories carried on the wind. Villagers would gather to share tales of old and seek guidance from the tree's ancient wisdom. Among the villagers was a young girl named Alara. She had always felt a special connection to the Whispering Tree. With her fiery red hair and emerald green eyes, she seemed almost a part of the forest herself. Alara's grandmother, a wise woman named Leora, often told her stories of the trees, magic, and taught her the old ways of the village. One crisp autumn day, as the leaves turned brilliant shades of gold and crimson, Alara sat beneath the Whispering Tree, her fingers gently tracing the patterns of its bark. She closed her eyes and listened to the gentle rustling of the leaves, hoping to hear the tree's secrets. As she concentrated, she began to hear a faint whisper, like a distant melody carried on the breeze. "Alara," the voice murmured, soft and ancient. "The time has come for you to embark on a journey." Startled, Alara opened her eyes and looked around, but there was no one there. She realized it was the Whispering Tree speaking to her, and her heart pounded with excitement and a touch of fear. "Where must I go?" she asked, her voice trembling. "To the Forgotten Grove," the tree replied. "There lies a hidden power that only you can awaken. It is your destiny to restore balance to our world." Alara's mind raced with questions, but she knew better than to doubt the tree's wisdom. She rushed home to tell her grandmother, who listened with a knowing smile. "The Whispering Tree has chosen you," Leora said, her eyes shining with pride. "You must be brave and trust in your heart. Take this," she added, handing Alara a small, intricately carved wooden amulet. "It will guide you on your journey." The next morning, Alara set out for the Forgotten Grove, a place shrouded in mystery and said to be unreachable by ordinary means. She followed the ancient paths through the forest, the amulet's gentle glow leading her way. Days turned into nights, and just as she began to lose hope, she stumbled upon a hidden clearing bathed in soft, golden light. In the center of the clearing stood a circle of ancient stones, covered in moss and etched with runes. Alara approached them cautiously, feeling a surge of energy as she crossed into the grove. The air shimmered with magic, and she knew she had found the place the Whispering Tree had spoken of. Before the stones, Alara placed the amulet in the center and closed her eyes. She focused on the warmth of the earth beneath her and the gentle hum of magic in the air. Slowly, a vision began to form in her mind, a vision of a great tree, much like the Whispering Tree, but older and more powerful. Its branches stretched towards the sky, and its roots delved deep into the earth, connecting all of Eldoria with its magic. "Alara, you have done well," the voice said. "You have restored the ancient magic and brought balance back to Eldoria. The Whispering Tree will forever be your guide, and its wisdom will live on through you." With that, the light slowly faded, and the grove returned to its peaceful state. Alara picked up the amulet, now glowing softly, and felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She knew her journey had only just begun, but she was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. She made her way back to Eldoria. The forest seemed to welcome her, its magic now a part of her. The Whispering Tree stood tall and proud, its leaves rustling in a gentle, approving murmur. Alara knew she had found her place in the world, a place where magic and destiny intertwined, and where the stories of old would continue to be told for generations to come.